Hey everyone, this is Romi and I wanted to do an update of my garden because things have grown since the last update. So getting right into it, this is where I planted the asparagus, and if you can see that, a little asparagus came up, and it's the only one, and I hope that there's more shoots to come, but at least I know something's going on down there. So yeah, my first skinny asparagus. Woohoo! On this side are my peas, and as you can see, they have grown quite some, and they're doing okay. If you look on this side, one of them is climbing up the trellis, so that's always good. The rest of the empty bed, my radishes over here are doing okay, growing a little bit slower than the other radishes, but that's because this area doesn't really get that much sun. But so far so good. A couple of my onion, or I think those are garlic. My garlics, they're just hanging out in the garden. Over here I have the fenugreek seeds, and I'm actually going to do a close-up so you can see what they look like. They're doing really well, growing on their own, and there's a whole bunch of them. So that's the fenugreek. This is either I think this is the broccoli. Either it's broccoli or cauliflower, because I don't think that's cabbage, but it could be. It's doing okay. My lettuce is doing wonderful. I've cut from this so many times already, like 3 or 4 times already, and it just keeps on coming back, and it's just lush and green and beautiful and delicious. And if you notice here, this is a different variety. I think this is oak leaf lettuce. There's one of those and one over here, and I didn't plant 2 different varieties in this. It was just one variety that came in the packet, the ones from Japan, and 2 different varieties came up. So I guess there were some seeds in there that were a little bit different, but I'm not complaining. I actually love oak leaf lettuce, so I'm happy. My kai choy is doing good. There's some leaves coming up, and my onion is doing good also. Back here I have garlic that's growing, and they're doing okay. These are peppers from last year, and these actually they might come back, but nothing's like no green is coming up on these yet, so I don't know if these are gonna make it. My radish is doing okay. I'm gonna be thinning them out tomorrow because there's just too much in that, and they're growing. My black-seeded crimson lettuce is doing good also. Here's the rest of the kai choy that I need to transplant out. Some more lettuce that's doing really well, and I don't harvest from this as often as I do the other one, and that one just seems to be those are my niece's fingers. Stop, Baba. And the other one seems to be growing a lot faster. Over here is my spinach. This one is the Bloomsdale. I can't remember what it's called, but this is that variety, and there's leaves on it, and they're doing really well, and I'm happy about that. This is a potato that I planted last week. I have a video on that I'll be uploading too. And the fingerling potatoes are not doing anything yet. I think it's just gonna take some time. And this one has lettuce and volunteer potatoes. I threw one potato, a very tiny, like the size of a pebble, that small, in that container last year, and this year it just came up. I really wasn't expecting it to. I just didn't think it was going to do anything, so yeah. My precious pepper plant, I'm going to keep calling this my Pequin pepper plant because that's what I think it is. But here you go. It's coming to, I mean, there's leaves coming out, and I was gonna say it's alive, but yeah, it's doing really well. And looks like there's green on it. This is just a cutting that I stuck in here from this. Oh, sorry, from this. And I don't know, maybe it'll root, maybe it won't. Who knows? My lettuce that I transplanted later on, they're doing good. My purple radishes over there are doing really well. My potatoes doing excellent. My bell pepper pot container, this one's back. As you can see, try to focus on that. There's growth on that. This one might live. I don't know. And these two, oh, this one has leaves on it too. So yay, this one's gonna, live also. I have no hope for this one, but we'll see. And then here's the lettuce and the carrot and spinach bed. And if you notice, my spinach is doing really, really well. I'm really, really happy. I'm actually going to harvest some of these tomorrow. And so is my lettuce. So you see there's a blend of colors in there. There's some red and some green and some lighter green. They're doing really good. I'm really happy with this. And the true leaves of the carrot have emerged. So that's good news. Here's another planting of the lettuce, and I might just remove the side ones out of this and let the two big ones grow. But that's it on this side. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. On this, if you see the little specks, those are freckle lettuce. I just sowed those in a few days ago, and they already came up. And I'm gonna actually thin them out and just leave a few in here just to grow, because by the time the peppers take off, those will be done. So yep, there's my niece. Say hi, Baba.
Hi.
What are you doing? What are you doing? She's really shy. Tell her you're playing with dirt, playing with soil.
I'm playing with dirt.
So yeah, I got her own little shovel that she works with her trowel. Okay, so over here I have some seedlings that are sitting outside, and I wanted to show you guys. These are my cucumbers, and the variety is that. I think it's diamond. I don't know. But that's the variety. These have more female flowers than male. They're hybrid, but they're actually my cucumbers really don't do that well here, so I decided to get a one that's prominently female flowers so I can get more cucumbers. These little guys, that and that, are the Trinidad Scorpio Butch Tea seedlings that I sowed. They came up and they haven't been doing anything. But then again, I don't have a lighting system, so I leave them out in the sun in the daytime, and then I put them on the heating mat by like a sunlit window, where a window that has a lot of sunlight, and that's how they're doing. But they seem to be doing okay. They're just still alive, and then it seems like the leaves are coming out here. Let me zoom in. So we'll see how that goes. These are my eggplants, my pinstripe eggplants that were really expensive on the website, but I got them for free. But yeah, these are 4. Well, I had 4 come up. This one's kind of a sorry little thing, so I don't know if that's gonna do anything. So yeah, and then basil. That's overcrowded in there, but it's in a big pot, so I think that should be okay. There's some more basil. Those are soybeans. I'm gonna sow more because I plan to have about 6 to 12 plants of those. And yeah, that's everything. Oh, my sage. My one sage that I could grow from a seed, and I don't know if it's gonna make it, but I'm trying. I don't do really well with herbs when it comes from growing them from seeds. So yeah. So yep, that's my garden, and I hope everybody's garden is doing really well. I'm looking forward to the updates, and Until we meet next time, happy gardening, everybody. Bye.